get this thing going, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, drop the AOs, drop the good mornings, drop the everybody's in the chat. Let me just make sure the audio's running smooth. I do feel like the audio's running smooth, so make sure you guys drop a thumbs up, drop a good morning, drop a happy Saturday. Let's get this thing going. Good morning, good morning, good morning, family. How's everybody feeling? Drop the AOs, drop the good mornings, man. We officially started the stream right up in here. Thank you so much for your patience. We appreciate y'all, man. Who's up in the building? Light up the chat real quick, man. We got Kevin. I see you, Matt. I see you, George. Okay, here we go. We got the Travis Scott enthusiast up in here. Razor up in here, dropping the Travis Scott face. Selling Dailies up in here, dropping the soon. Jason is up in the building. Razor, Mr. Abby's up in the building. How's that ice cream famo? DD War is up in the building. Kevin is up in the building. Edgar is up in the building. Blue Widow Spider, what is going on? You guys do know, man, I love my tank tops, man. I feel like your boy BG's getting a little bit more comfortable with his tank top vibes. We're going to start seeing if I can snack up a little bit different variations of tank tops instead of just rocking the white and the black. We're going to start rocking some different type of... Maybe I can tie-dye them. Maybe I can tie-dye them or bleach them. See how that goes. But yeah, man, I'm loving the tank tops, man. I feel 10 times comfortable, but pretty soon we're going to be rocking the hoodies again because it's about to get cold up in here. You know what I'm saying? Blue Widow Spider, what's going on? Sneaking on him is Matt. What's going on? Always late, bro. Always Late Nate is up in the building. Why do I feel like that Always Late sounds familiar to me, man? I don't know, man. I feel like every single time I jump on, somebody got to mention it, man. Nah, I'm playing. What's going on? Nate, how you feeling? Razor, good freaking morning to you too. Goku is up in the building. Blunted is up in the building. He says, I hit on the 4 RMs yesterday, but I didn't realize those bricks so hard. I wonder why, says Blunted. That's a great question, family. We'll talk about what happened throughout the whole entire week. Edgar Buenos Diaz, man. We're going to do a nice calm little recap. I also wanted to ask you guys a quick question. So when it comes down to content and videos from your boy BG, right? I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys prefer me dropping a video before or right at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Or do you guys would rather have me drop a video at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Like, does that like have like anything to do with how the video does for you guys? Like, do you guys preferably want me to like drop you guys a video earlier throughout the day than it is like later throughout the day? Like 3 p.m. and 12 p.m. might not be too much of a difference, but I still feel like it matters a little bit. 3 p.m. and 12 p.m. I feel like by then people would be doing stuff, but I'm not so sure if you guys would rather have it at that time or at 12 p.m. EST, because I do plan on dropping you guys a video, but now I'm like questioning like what would be the best time frame for you guys. If you guys don't mind, if you guys are listening, if you guys are tapping in, if you guys actually watch the videos that we drop you guys on a daily basis, drop me in the chat, would you guys rather watch it, drop me either 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or drop 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Let me know in the chat how that works for you guys. Drop it in the chat real quick so I can like get like a good handful of you guys, so I can drop you guys a video later today. But I just rather have you guys let me know what time frame is a bit better for you guys' schedule to like tap in with it and stuff like that. Monkey D Luffy, what's up? Isaac, what's up? George, what's up? Selling Daily says BG in a tank top. Don't let your ladies watch the stream today. We always running up this tank top, family. You guys know how that go. We're trying to show the guns out, man. We're trying to show out these guns, baby. Solid, what's up, man? They released like 3 to 4 times. Is that why they tanked like that? Because the only time I seen them release was... Alright, I seen they had a thing going on with Foot Locker, which was here in New York City and Philly. Alright, and then I also did see a calm little online release as well too via Sneakers app, so that's 2. And then after that, I mean, where else did they release at? I mean, they could have been... I feel like we didn't see too many W's on Sneakers app, and then those that went in person, I'm sure you guys snagged them up, but yeah, I didn't really see too many people rocking these or even taking W's on them. I'm very much curious on how it went from like being like a $500, $400 to now being right around that 200. But regardless, man, your boy BG is gonna get in a nice calm little assist. One of the family members up in here, I think you guys seen him yesterday, he was speaking to me on the stream. He's going to hook it up with the 10.5. So I'm going to go ahead and snag up his 10.5. Even though I feel like I should go up a size 11. I'll see him. I see how it goes in person and snag him up because it is for retail. So I'd rather take it for retail than not. So yeah, let me see real quick. But yeah, no. As far as for shock drops and whatnot, we did get like a good like what 2 shock drops this week on Sneakers app. It wasn't that bad. Um, Solid. What's up, man? Sneaker Anonymous Matt, what's going on? Ari, what's going on? Blunted, what's up? Justin, what's up? He's saying 12. Monkey saying 12. Ari saying 3 p.m. I think 2 out of 3 people already mentioned 12. We'll see if we can stick on to that 12 p.m. EST time frame. Have you guys been watching some football? I know I've been watching football here and there. All right, your boy BG was definitely watching the first game, which was like what 2 days ago. I think it was Chiefs versus was it Beemore? Was it Baltimore? I can't recall. But it was a very close game. I can't recall. Lester, what's up? Good morning. Whenever you drop, we gonna pull up. Yeah, Lester, I appreciate you 1000%. El Boogie, what's up? Justin, what's up? I seen someone got 3 out of 4 on the Sneakers app for the Kobe's, and that was crazy, says Justin. I mean, when it comes down to a family, yesterday we did have a whole lot of Kobe's going down on Nike app. If you guys did snag up at least one, congratulations, because they were somewhat limited, but I'm genuinely curious, all right, on how they're going to do in the aftermarket, because they're not that like all that amazing, if I say so myself. They're just generic Kobe's, but they're still pretty nice and neat when it comes down to the color blocking. So but I definitely feel like I'm holding back my money on something a little bit more exciting for Kobe's. I know that there's going to be, I think, a Year of a Mamba, right? Year of the Mamba Kobe coming out soon as a Kobe 5. You guys got Kobe 5 X-Rays coming out as well too. I believe there's rumor has it you guys have 9 Elite Highs as well for later this year as a Christmas vibe, you know what I'm saying? So we still got plenty of good looking Kobe's going down later this year. And then as far as for that, man, if there were to be any reachbacks, we got to go for those reverse wrenches. We got to go for those Italian camos if we can. So there's some good stuff going on. Blue Widow, what's up? Mass Up Daytona, what's going on? So it says Chiefs and Ravens. Yeah, Chiefs won by an inch. Yeah, I did see that. I think the guy, I forgot who it was, but like I guess he like touched, like I guess it was out of bounds by like a certain smidge. I seen the last minute highlight, but it was a very, very close game. Very, 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 very close game. DD War, what's up? 2 wins on Kobe's, Hollywood Knights, and Red. Nice. Congratulations. Congrats. Fifth Elemental, what's up? Matt, what's up? Edgar, what's going on? Did anybody here manage to cop anything else besides Kobe's? Did anybody here manage to cop anything besides RM4s? Did anybody here snag up on the shot drop for the foam posits up in here? Did anybody go at it strong with the Royals? I know that was 2 days back, right around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Did anybody even like bother going at it strong with those? Let me know in the chat. They're already loaded up, as you guys see up in here, for the 13th. I know next week is going to be pretty decent after the 11th, all right, because there's not much going on before the 11th. But after the 11th, you guys do see things picking up right around that 12th mark. You guys got the Nike SBs as Cargos. You guys got Royals for the 13th. The 14th, you guys got the Jordan 1 Highs Midnight Navies. And then following the next upcoming week, you guys do have Visti Verdes, Halo 9s, and anything else that should be dropping that same week on the Sneakers app. I'm hoping that we do see something with involving Travis Scott soon. We also got Mocha 1s, and we also got some good on New Balances as well too, man. So we got some things going up within this month of September, so it's looking really good for us, family. Looking pretty good, man, for a nice calm little get back at what's been going at it strong. Blue Widow, what's up, man? Kobe's going brick. LOL, too many dropping, but good cops, says Blue Widow. They're definitely good cops. I just don't. I'm definitely questioning what's it gonna be looking like for the aftermarket on those for sure. Anybody seen the underlayer of the Peaceminusone Air Force? The air. Wait, hold on. They got a second layer on these. Hold up, they got a second layer on these. I didn't even know. Seen the underlayer on these Air Forces. The last 2 were fired, and if it looks like the box I'm copping, says SK. Hold up, does anybody have an image of the underlayer or the second layer on these bad boys? I did not know that. Special edition design comes dressed in supple black leather with pops of color throughout, including different swoosh logos and new Emerald Tour yellow, pink fire, and blue gale. G-Dragon adds a personal touch with his own artwork hidden beneath the wear-away upper, along with his famed Daisy image on the tongue, hang tag, and lace tips. I did not know that. I should have read that. But that's crazy. That's going to be a calm little thing going on. I did not know that. Yeah. Yeah, it's wear-away. It says it in the description. Yeah, that's crazy. T-Kennel, what's up, baby? Yeah, like the first pair. I did not know that. That's awesome, actually. Now, I'm actually curious on how the second layer looks. Does anybody have an image, or does anybody have, like, somebody that kind of got it going on? PJ Mav says, anybody cop the BG Kicks thongs? Question mark. We still not selling thongs. If they thongs, they, UA. Alright? They're unauthorized thongs. Alright? Those are not the real BG Kicks thongs. Alright? Just be mindful. Just be mindful of that. So you want them now? LOL JK. Well, the thing is, as far as for Air Force Ones, it's just, I gotta see that underlayer first. But it just doesn't scream out must have as an Air Force. It doesn't really scream what I'm looking forward to as an Air Force. I do want to see a black Air Force of some sort, but not this one. Not this one as of right now. Maybe that underlayer could change my mind, but I don't know. I am a sucker for some second layers, man. Jared, what's up, man? BG, you think the Orchid's going to be an easy cop? I hope so. Biggest size will be a 12 women, so we can both go for them, says Jared. I don't think it's going to be for our bigger sizes. I might feel like the bigger sizes could be a sellout. That size 12 seems to be like you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you guys have that size available and whatnot, I think a lot of you guys might end up going for it. Wait until BG sees the resale price. Uh-oh. Now you guys got me curious. Here we go. Now you guys got me curious. What is this resale looking like, family? What is this resale looking like? I'll be the judge of that. Hold on. He said, check out resale, bro. Wait till he sees resale. Hold on. We got 2 bands. Yeah, I said 2 bands. Whoa, guys. 2,000? 2,000 for a size 12? Wait, hold on. Size 13, 2,000. Size 12, 343. Size 11.5, 710. Whoa, guys, it's looking like this one right here. Straight for the personal, baby. No, Kobe Air Forces do sound a little bit more like my liking. I don't know if it's just because it's a Kobe Air Force One or whatnot, but I definitely did see like a couple of leaks on those. They don't look that bad. Family. Actually, don't. Regardless of resale, family, I'm not a fan of these as big. I'll probably rank these a solid 6 out of 10. And I say that because I haven't seen the second layer, but 6 out of 10 for these, 6.5 out of 10. I'm not too big on these like that. Actually, I'll give it a 7. No. I'll stick to 6.5. Regardless of resale, your boy BG, definitely not a fan. But, I mean, to each their own, man. To each their own. You know what I'm saying? Gilberto says, here we go. The Dawn is smiling, laughing, crying. 2,000 asked, but anybody paying that? Yeah, nobody should be paying $2,000 for a shoe. As of right now, I hope everybody. Those are kind of fire, not gonna lie, says Ari. I guess it just depends on your preference. Yo, as far as for $2,000 for sneakers right now, no matter what it freaking is, I don't think anybody is trying to pay that much for a shoe anymore or any longer. You know what I'm saying? Jamie, what's up? Are the Nigel Driveways 4RMs re-releasing? Why is it in your thumbnail? Because we are recapping what's been going on throughout the whole entire week. And yes, if you missed it yesterday, the Nigel 4s did drop at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as a shock drop. If you guys were here, you guys definitely would have caught it. But yeah, that's what went down. We're recapping what went down throughout the whole entire week. That's why you guys got to make sure y'all tapping with your boy throughout the whole entire week, because you guys really don't know what's going on, man. As you guys see up here in live sneaker streamer, which your boy BG is pretty much a live streamer, sneaker streamer up in there, and then recap this week. All right, if you guys seen that Nigel Sylvester 4, is because it did go down this week. Yesterday 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys were here, you guys would have known. Second layer means he wants it. JK says Kings win. I really got to see the second layer though. I'm actually curious on how this looks because it's got to be better than the first layer. It's got to be. It's gotta be there for the first drop, like first layer. I seen Blue Widow saying LOL poop drop. I mean, 2,000 pairs, less than 2,000 pairs doesn't seem like it's enough, but it still seemed like we've seen more W's than 2,000. Like for it only being 2,000 stock count for yesterday, it seemed like we had a good amount of people taking W's. Like even people took doubles. Like, they took not 1 W, but 2 Ws. The person that's assisting me next week took 2 Ws on a pair. So, it's like, yeah. That second layer is not it, says Ari. Ari, if you got the screenshot, send it. Send it. Outer layer sucks, honestly. It's the under layer they be killing them with. SK, show me the layers that you guys are seeing, because I've never seen it before. Jamie says, good looking out for the info, G. I don't know why your videos haven't been getting recommended as often anymore, says Jamie. I'll be checking in more often, though. Don't worry, says Jamie. I mean, listen, guys, when it comes down to it, I'm not so much the one that gets worried. It's more about you guys. You guys should definitely be tapped in because when it comes down to it, lately, I feel like these shot drops, lately, I feel like these restocks have been very much under the radar. So, as far as for your boy BG, sometimes I don't really care about these shot drops. I don't really care about the restock. It's more about you guys going after for it. You know, so make sure you guys hit that bell icon. I think that's probably the most important thing that you guys could possibly do. If my videos don't get recommended, hit that bell icon so you guys get the notice, because I really go live for you guys for the majority of time. I really don't have interest in some of these restocks. I only have a certain particular amount that I'm going to be going for the rest of the year, or for the remainder of the year. Everything else seems just to be extra. Everything else might just be FOMO cops. Might be. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It might just be FOMO cops. Not so much interest in them as much as I was. Because I think the only thing that I'm really locked in for is most likely gonna be Black Cement 3s. All right, Kobe. Some Kobe releases. All right. And we'll see what type of SBs there'll be left, if there would be any SBs that I'm looking forward to. Everything else seems to be like more like a, you know, oh, and Black Toes. And Black Toes, we might go for Black Toes too. Black Toes too, which that leads me to the next topic right up in here, man, because that special box, all right, I'm not gonna lie, that special box is kind of clean and everything. Not so sure if they're gonna raise the price on these. Are these still gonna be 185 or are they still going to be around that 185 price tag? I forgot what retail price is Air Jordan 1s nowadays. Is it 180 or 185? Or are they going to move this up? I heard somebody saying 250. I heard somebody saying 250 or something like that, but I think that's false rumors. I don't think we're supposed to get anything 250 until the Jordan 1 breads. It should be 180 for these. But with the special box and packaging, I'm assuming that they might raise it up to 200. We'll see, I guess. We shall see. October 18th is coming right around the corner. Has anybody heard about the retail price on these? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the 82 up in the building, family. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Gonna take an L for all of them. Man, if we are gonna be taking L's, I mean, at least we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? At least we can say we tried. Verdi suck in my opinion. They look better with the trim though, says King Wins. I mean, who knows? Maybe we will be seeing some people trimming them out, but they don't seem as bad as we've seen other you know, furry little shoes, man. I feel like last time CPFM had those green what were they? I forgot. The plant looking shoes, the Oscar the Grouch looking shoes, and people started, like, you know, shaving off some of the fur off of those. Those I could say, like, yeah, you guys may want to, like, shave some of it off, but, like, the Visti Verdis don't seem like it's that bad. Fear Force 150 for Nike Jordan High Red Black Tie 150. 150 what? For Nike Jordan High bread tie 150. Are you saying 150 as in $150 or what? I don't feel like no shoe on earth is worth $10,000, says Corey B. You know, at this day and age, man, I really feel like if you guys are spending more, I would say like if you guys are spending more than like $1,000, man, you better hope nothing crazy goes down with some restocks, man. Like anything like below like 700 or 500, it's a little questionable. Anything around 1,000 and plus, it's like a little bit like, yo, like you better hope you guys are making the right choice because sheesh, nothing safe anymore, man. Black Toe One highs, man. What are your thoughts on this one, real quick, with the special packaging, man? Are these a cop for you guys? Are these a drop? I remember when I first seen these. All right, I wasn't so much a fan of the Air Jordan stuff instead of the Wings logo. But truth be told, man, seeing them, they're growing on me. They definitely have grown on me. I definitely am a firm believer on these now. My blood type R, what's up, man? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, man. 150 for the ones we are looking at. 150 or 250 DD War? I've never seen a 150 price tag for a Jordan 1 nowadays. Other than like them being under retail, of course. The famous RH, what's up, man? Yo, BG, what's going on? RH, how you feeling, brother? Edgar, what's up, cop? Lester says double cop. Vaughn says I hit on both of the phones and Laker home Kobe's. I'm on a roll. Congratulations, family. Now we're trying to see if we can hit on those Fisty Verdi's. Now we're going to try to see if we can hit on those Travis Scotts, baby. You guys are setting yourselves up. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Benny, what's up, man? People are only going to cop because of the special box, says Divine Photos. Is that accurate, family? Let me know in the chat. King Wentz, what's up? Collectors will pay whatever they want, says King Wentz. Oh, for sure. For sure. Participation award is wild, BG. Listen, it's worth a shot, man. It's worth a shot. Benny, how you feeling, brother, man? Is that accurate, family? Let me know in the chat. Divine Photo said people are only copping because of the special box. All right? Those that are going for black toes, do you guys even own a black toe one high? Or are you guys going at it strong because, you know what I'm saying, double up, re-up, whatever you guys want to call it, or that special box? Let me know in the chat. I know special box might have something to do with it, but I'm not really rocking the box. So even if they did do a special box or they didn't do a special box, I would still just go for it just because it's a black toe one high. Yo, black tongue and red laces bring it back to the MJ days. Sheesh. Box is fire, says Edgar. I might have to do the lace swap on those like that, man. Corby, what's up, man? He says, is Corby up in here just dropping whatever on the chat. I can't even understand what's going on. Shout out to everybody up in the chat once again, man. You guys are amazing. Y'all are amazing. All right. Let me see what else we can find for you guys besides black toes. I think we're gonna be mentioning something a little soon. A little soon, because we do have a live cop that's to be taking place pretty soon within a couple of minutes. I'm not too excited for this one right here, but it does look really nice because it has a similar color blocking to this one right here. Actually, yeah, no, it's got a similar color blocking to this one, I would say. I got the 2016. I don't know if I need these as an 8 fits. I'll be completely honest with you guys. If you guys got the 2016 and if it's not beat up or whatnot, you guys don't really need these unless you guys are really fan of that Air Jordan vibe. Unless you're a fan of that nostalgic feel of things, you know what I'm saying? I want them because I wanted to complete the Reimagined collection altogether, says Core B. Vic, what's up? Box is cool, but they are a cop regardless. There we go. I'm good. Happy Friday, BG. Benny. It's Saturday. Dun dun dun. What if Benny's like back in Friday? Like Friday was yesterday, man. Yesterday was pretty calm, family. We had a job meeting with the school and the coworkers and all that good. We got some good old French fries. I got some good old sweets. I got some cannolis. All right, I got 2 cannolis that were pretty sweet. And then I think shout out to Jonathan. Jonathan handed me over a nice little conlo taco. And I think I'm going to go to that spot for some tacos now. I ain't going to lie, man. He said that it was like 5 tacos for 15. And they were like really fat tacos. We're talking about like tacos that had some good old guac, onions, pico de gallo type of thing going on. You guys got, what else? What else did they add? They had a lot of like, you know, whether it was chicken or beef steak or whatever it was. Really freaking good over there, man. I'm not even going to lie. So he put me onto games. So now I'm gonna tap in around that type of timing, and check them out more, man. I want to see them things go. Ricky, what's up, man? I was gonna go for the black toes, but the bread's dropping next year. I think I'm a pass. Save up. Oh, Ricky, you bring up a great point, dude. I was gonna go for black toes, but breads are dropping next year. I think dang it, man. They know how to get us going with some of these Jordan 1 highs, man, because when it comes down to it, family, I really don't need, guys, I got a bread toe in the collection, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the same exact thing as a black toe, but it's almost give or take the same exact thing, fam. It's like legit the same exact thing as a black toe, bro. The only difference is of course, you guys got that red on the toe instead of it being white, right? I mean, that red on the toe area, right? Instead of it being that black and white vibe. I would definitely say I don't need this black toe because I haven't even rocked these like that to begin with. Do I really need a black toe one to go for this month? I mean, this year, family. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys still have a black toe or a bread toe in the collection right now that you guys don't really rock, that you guys should rock? I really don't need these. I really don't need these, if I'm being honest, man. And I'm going to go for that bread next year. Decisions, family. Benny, what's up? Kane Swag, what's up? BG, good morning. I see you got the guns out today, man. You know, your boy BG, you know what I'm saying? We getting a little, you know, let me see real quick, man, because the guns out, you know, we're getting a little Aki. We're getting a little Aki. You know what I'm saying? Let me actually adjust the hat real quick, too. We're getting a little Aki up in here, man. So, you know, we got to show them off, man. We got to show them off. What's good, BG? Hope all is well, fam. Danny, how you feeling, brother, man? Everything's amazing, man. I can't really complain. Your boy BG's just, going after for his dreams, which is, you know, going at it strong, live streaming, and then we're trying to save up for this house. We're trying to stay here in New York, man. We ain't moving anywhere. We're staying in New York City. We're gonna go for that nice little house, man. 1000%. BG, while all SneakerCon reseller videos have that same one of one for the 30,000, I don't know, man. We'll definitely see what's gonna go down with SneakerCon later this month. We gonna see. Caitlin is up in the building. Make sure you guys run it up with Caitlin up in the building. What's going on, Queen? How has life been treating you? If you guys haven't already tapped in with Caitlin, man, she's one of the day ones up in here. Make sure you guys run it up with Caitlin up in here. Caitlin, how you feeling, sis? How's everything going? Armando, what's going on? Good morning, B Jizzle. BG, we all know you're copping both, LOL. I don't know, man. Maybe you're right. I don't know, man, but I shouldn't. That's the thing. I shouldn't. Never had a bread toe. I got the Royal still, but $250 for the one. Sheesh. Yeah, no, it's getting pricey, man. Ricky Martin says, no, I'm playing. Ricky Martinez says, plus I have the black toe low, so I really don't need this. This one, a lock in for the bread, says Ricky. Malcolm, what's up? Ricky, I understand completely, man. I'm gonna think twice. We'll see. Good morning, bro. Are they gonna drop those Nigels today? Malcolm, you missed out on yesterday. If you guys see those Nigels, we're actually doing a recap of what went down throughout the whole entire week. Nigels definitely dropped yesterday. You're not the only person that's asking about those Nigels. Dez, what's up? What's good, BG and family? What's going on, Warren Smith? How do I pronounce it? It's Q McFarland. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Why you getting a house? You need room for kids, says Q McFarland. So as far as for house or townhouse or condo, we're going to start small first, right? Because the goal is just to have something that's property to begin with. Now, as far as for income and that, all that good, over time, I am going to make more income. So I'm assuming that my second home will be with a wife, will be with, you know, my loved ones, and it most likely will be with my siblings if they do want to tap in, if they do want to tag along. It depends on how it's going to be looking like within a couple of years. But as of right now, I'm by myself, and that's what I'm thinking about. Not so much about what I'm going to do in the future. It's more about what I need right now currently. And things are getting a little bit expensive when it comes down to it. So if I can snag up a nice calm little condo for myself as of right now, then work my way up while I'm paying that condo off and I can use it as an asset, then I'm perfectly fine doing so. At the end of the day, Many people are not trying to snag up anything over here because it's that damn expensive, and I'm gonna go after for it no matter what. So even if it's a condo or even if it's a little townhome, I don't really mind as long as it's mine. As long as I'm paying mortgage, I don't want to pay rent. I want to pay that mortgage. And sooner than later, we will definitely move up and get something bigger. I don't know if it's gonna be here in Brooklyn. I don't know if it's gonna be a stand. I don't know if it's gonna be. Man, I would wish it would be in the city, but damn, man, if it would be in Manhattan, best believe that shiz is gonna be like an arm and a price tag. It's gonna be it's gonna be expensive, family. But yeah, man, the goal is to stay here, man. I've been living my whole life basically up in here at this point. I've been living my second half of my life up in here. I stayed longer in New York City, way more than I have than any other state at this point. So yeah, dude, this is it. This is where it's gonna be at. So I would be selling myself short if I were to like tap out. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, family. I feel like I'd be selling myself short if I were to tap out and go to a different state that's more affordable. Fuck that. We working. We working. All right. We working. All right. I'm gonna go at it strong, man. I'm gonna go at it strong. Gilberto, what's up? You gonna get that home big, huh? Yo, that's what I'm saying, man. We gonna work, man. And of course, you guys are a part of that reason why, man. I'm telling you guys this right now, man. If it weren't for you guys, we wouldn't be making as much, growth when it comes out to that, man. You guys are a big reason for that. So thank you guys so much for it, man. Yeah, but it all begins here. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are already contributing 1,000%. And when we do get that condo, we'll for sure celebrate, and you guys will know why. You guys will definitely see what the process will be looking like, because I'm sure I'm gonna be going crazy when it is time. But yeah, no, it's gonna definitely be worth it. I'm excited for it. And I would do Oregon. Like, if I were to transition to Oregon right now, I'm seeing a lot of you guys talking about Oregon. Go to Oregon. I got my friends and family. I spoke to Pops in Oregon and stuff. You know, my Pops stays in Oregon. I spoke to Pops and everything. If he wanted to do half on half, or if he wanted me to, like, you know what I'm saying, I'll just get it in my name. And if he wants the family to move in over there, by all means. The only thing is that I'm no longer, like, I consider myself an Oregonian, but it's no longer me. Like, when you move to a city, when you come from a small home in a small town in a small spot, very quiet spot, and then you get you get exposed to the city life, it's like a whole different switch. Like, I prefer myself staying in the city. I prefer being in the loud. I prefer being with a lot of people around me now. Like, I'm really about that city life now. Going back to Oregon is way too quiet for my comfort. Like, it's too quiet. Like, I need to see stuff. I need to move. I need to feel like, I'm on the go nowadays. That's how I'm used to doing things now. Like, I don't just stand still and I don't wait for anything. Like, Oregon is too quiet for your boy. That's the only thing I can say about Oregon, is that it's way too quiet for my comfort now. It's like too quiet. Like, I need to do something. Like, last time I go there, it's just to like kind of like chill for a bit, like for a whole week or two, and then after that, I'm just like, I gotta go back. I love seeing them. I love going to Oregon because it's home, right? I consider it my second home and whatnot. But after a while, I need to move again. After a while, it's nice for the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but then again, I'm like, yo, I gotta go back to New York. I gotta run. I gotta do something. I gotta really turn up. So yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing about Oregon, is that it's so quiet. It's peaceful. I love it. It rains every day. I love the rain. Every single time it rains, including today. It reminds me of Oregon. Today it rained. It's still wet outside. It's gloomy outside. That's how it is over there. So every single time that happens over here, I love it because it reminds me of home. But I need that fast-paced lifestyle. I realize that I'm a dude that likes being fast-paced. So if it's not making me move, if it's not making me feel like I need to work, it's not for your boy. Like, it's weird as that sounds. Maybe that's gonna be different in the future when I'm in my 60s and my 50s and whatnot. But your boy's in his 20s right now. Your boy's young. Your boy's definitely trying to work. Your boy's definitely trying to move. He's trying to live a good life right now. And if I can do it here in New York, then I'd be extremely pleased. So we working for it. King Twy, what's up? BG gonna be in Magic Mike Part 4. Let's get it going, baby. Magic Mike. If anybody's hiring for Magic Mike, let me know. Let's see. East New York is very lovely, says Chad. I mean, we got some friends and family in East New York. Not too big on the area like that because I've been more on the south side of Brooklyn. Um, I'm more comfortable in the south side. I think I know a little bit more in the south side because of going to school for a couple of years, and then on top of that, the majority of my friends are in the south, not so much in the east. But yeah, but I mean, I heard some good things here and there, because you know where there's good, there's also bad. Um, let's see, Oregon house would be dope, dude. The Oregon houses are so freaking affordable. My friend ended up getting this house for a 500,000. And it's basically like a freaking mansion, dude. It's humongous. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. It's beautiful around the area as well too. It's got like this foresty area in the woods type of thing. It's like a, I don't know how to explain it, man. It's like it's like a house in the woods, and it just legit like so freaking calm. And it's one of those things that if you guys like being outdoorsy, like if you guys like feeling like you guys are in the hills or in the mountains and stuff, that's something that you guys could definitely like. That's something that you guys should definitely check out, man. Whenever you guys have the time frame, if you guys don't know about Oregon, definitely tap in with Oregon. Go outside, explore Oregon a bit, and you guys gonna see a different take on life and whatnot, man. Especially living over there, man. It's beautiful, man. It's really beautiful. I love Florida. I lived here my whole life. Florida is nice too, man. I've gone to Florida like maybe once or twice. I think I've gone only once. I feel like it was only once. And it's nice, but it's just too damn hot. It's too damn hot. I'm so sad. I missed that Nigel shot drop yesterday. It's all good, Dirty Hippo, because guess what? I'm sure we're gonna be seeing some more 4RM soon. Soon. Jared, what's up? Oregon is beautiful. Are you not that outdoorsy? I am. I love the Pacific Northwest, but the thing is that I'm more of a city boy now. So it's like if I can choose being in the city more than being in the outdoorsy wilderness, you know, that mossy, that foresty vibe, I mean, I lead towards more being in buildings, hearing the car sounds. Like I know I get annoyed here and there when you guys hear the car sounds and all the sirens and stuff, but like it's just something about that makes me feel like I'm here, like I'm working. You know what I'm saying? And then over there, I feel like I'm just like over there. I feel like a hippie. I feel like people see me over there and they're like, "Bro, you're definitely." I see that you're relaxed now, and I'm like, "Bro, like this feels amazing." I feel like a hippie when I'm in Oregon because I'm like how zen I am. And then over here, I'm like, it's grind time. It's grind time. And I feel like I like being on grind. I love being zen, but I also like being grind. I like being more on the grind than I am zen. Feels like I'm working towards something. BG, appreciate the hustle. Hope you reach your dreams, fam. We're trying, man. And of course, you guys are also working on your dreams. Of course, you guys also are in the middle of doing things as well, too, man. And I hope you guys do as well, too. I hope you guys do. Bed-Stuy is most gentrified. It is very much gentrified. I've been going to right around East New York here and there. I've been going to even Canarsie, man. Even Canarsie is getting to the point where I'm starting to see a little bit more of house ownership over there in Canarsie. I've been looking at seeing what are the vibes with housing in Canarsie, even though it's a little bit too steep. For my liking, it's a little bit out of the area if you don't have a car, but sooner than later, if I do get a condo, I should be getting a car, so it won't be too much of a problem. Yeah, man, we gonna see. It's just usually, typically, when it comes down to affordable housing, it's usually in those areas that are not the safest. So whether it is Bed-Stuy, whether it is getting gentrified or not, you know, Bed-Stuy is sometimes not known for the, you know, for the safest area to be around around the nighttime and stuff. So that's something also that I wanted to make sure I got going on, is being in a safe area as well too, because we don't want to cop a house or we don't want to cop a condo and for me to live right around the projects. You know what I'm saying? No shade on the projects whatsoever, but like I'm just saying it's not so much the safest, you know what I'm saying, especially here in New York. How about Cali, BG? It's high here too. Yeah, I mean Cali is nice and everything. You guys do know, man, being in the West Coast and whatnot, man. I'm very much familiar with Oakland. All right. But the thing is that I've already experienced Cali. I've already experienced Cali to a certain extent, and it's just I prefer New York. I prefer the East Coast more than the West. If I'm choosing California and New York, I'm gonna go with New York more of the time. But I think that's more of a preference wise. I prefer New York more. I prefer colder weather a bit more. I prefer the culture more in New York a bit more. That's just me though. I don't know about you guys. I feel like I can sense a different vibe here in New York than there is in California. Which there's no bad or good going on. It's just more about preference, and I like the New York vibe. Let me find out you guys know about Bay Ridge. I love Bay Ridge, man. Bay Ridge is definitely one of the more calmer spots to stay at. And if I could get a house in Bay Ridge, I would. 1,000%. 1,000%. Now's the Great says, don't want to go there right now. Says Now's the Great. Wow, what's going on over there? Dude, there's nothing like the tri-state area. You know it. Keep Florida, keep the West Coast. Cali, mad expensive, and earthquakes pass. Yeah, as far as for those earthquakes, you guys were talking about the other day, or a couple of months back when we had an earthquake over here, that it's normal over there. I don't like earthquakes. We had a mild 4.0 magnitude on the earthquakes over here, and I was going crazy over here. I was going crazy over here, family. I'm not gonna lie, man. Those earthquakes ain't nothing to joke around with. We had a 4.0 earthquake over here, a magnitude of 4.0, and I was not a fan of that. I thought my whole building was gonna crash down, and you guys were saying that was normal out there. I'm good off that. That's another thing too. I need it to be where it's safe and sound when it comes down to the natural disaster vibes. All right, I need something to know that it's gonna stay stable, and I don't have to worry about things shaking. Winds blowing me away, and I'm not trying to swim. I'm not trying to swim at all, unless it's in a pool. All right, I'm not trying to swim. Let me see. Hit the like button. Thank you guys so much for smacking up that like button. In case you guys haven't already touched bases on what's going live this morning, you guys do have the Anthony Edwards AE1s Pure Ruby mid basketball shoes going down. Within a couple of minutes, family. You guys got about 5 more minutes left for this bad boy to take place, man. I used to live in Bay Ridge. Is a nice area, dude. That's lovely to hear, man. I love Bay Ridge. I'm more familiar with Bay Ridge 1,000%. Anywhere when it comes down to, I want to say Park Slope, anything through Park Slope, through the area of Bensonhurst, I'm very familiar with, very, very, very familiar, because I'm there on a daily basis, basically. BG walkout door in Oregon, silence compared to New York playground. Yo, 1,000%. 1,000%, man. Superstorm Sandy was amazing. No, it was not, Chad. No, it was not. I don't know about you guys, but any superstorm is not amazing. All right. LOL, trying to be safe when New York is by the water. LOL, safe, says Blue Widow. I mean, listen. I preferably rather be next to water than preferably feeling like my concrete is gonna split open. All right, that's what I feel like, or my building clash on me, because at least I'm living upper. The whole water situation could be very much avoided. I feel like, at least. BG, you ever consider Williamsburg and Bushwick? I love Williamsburg, man. I love the vibe. Williamsburg is probably the closest thing that reminds me of Portland. I love Williamsburg. Williamsburg reminds me of Portland, Oregon, 1,000%. You guys got that you guys see a lot of hipster vibes. You guys got a lot of that. I guess people in Williamsburg with their with their way of style and stuff reminds me a lot of how people dress up in Oregon sometimes. It's more of they're very much how do I say, they got that, I don't know how to explain it, man. What's that sense of style that they got going on in Williamsburg? It's more of you guys gotta wait for me to get to that word, bro. There's just something about Williamsburg that reminds me a lot about Oregon, specifically Portland. Until the water level rises, and if it do, man, we're gonna have to, instead of running it up with some cars, we're gonna have to run it up with some boats up in here. I'm good. I'll stay up in here. I'll stay here, baby. T. Kendall says New York and LA is great in the 20s and single. Yeah, 1,000%. That's what your boy BG's on right now, right? Hipster vibes scare me, says Dino. The only thing that scares me right now all right, is that I don't know if you guys been tapped in with the news and whatnot, but there's actually no, I should not be speaking about this because yeah, never mind. This is not story time for the sneaker channel. This is more story time for BG Vibes. So in case you guys haven't already subscribed to BG Vibes, go at it strong. BG Vibes, all right, for you know, non-sneaker talks, all right. Yeah, I can't speak about this on BG Kicks for sure. I don't know what could go down. Benny says, BG, why need a house when you guys can get a tent in the park? I don't think that's the right thing to do here in New York. Maybe in Oregon, that's okay, because the weather in Oregon is pretty aight. But tent in the park up in here doesn't seem like it's going to stand strong when it's very much in the negatives up in here, or closing in on the negatives. T. Kindle says, blah! Earthquake over tornadoes? Earthquake over tornadoes? I've never really dealt with a tornado before, so I can't really speak much about it. But earthquake, the way I felt something that was a magnitude of 4.0, I'm good off that. I never really dealt with tornadoes, though. Neither do I want to. Neither do I want to. God forbid anybody has to go through any natural disasters, man. T. Kindle says, can we stream live from his tent? We've mostly streamed inside up in here, but it's not like we haven't streamed outside. I think last time I had an internet outage over here in this area, right? We had a stream at the park. I remember the park was probably the most quietest spot that I could think of, that I could stream outside with good service and stuff, and that was still even loud. Like the ice cream lady kept on ringing her bell. She just kept on going ding 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 ding, and I'm like, oh snap, that's how we feeling. Just bring a foil and you go with the negatives. With the negatives. Oh my gosh, that was Lightworks, says Nas. What the? Nah, man. Anything when it comes down to it, man. 4.0 was definitely light work to you guys, but that shit was kind of scary to me. I don't know. Shout out to everybody up in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's up in the building, man. If you guys have any questions right now, please drop it in the chat. It is about to hit 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Your boy BG will definitely be here for another minute or so. All right, for this initial AE1 drop. Is anybody here going for AE1s? Let me know in the chat whether it's a cop or a drop on the AE1s, family. Let me know real quick for the one time. If there is anything else that we plan on going for, let it be known in the chat as well too. This Saturday morning is very much of a quiet, chill Saturday morning. It's just more of a hangout session, not so much live copping. If I were yeah, for any sneaker you know, sneakerhead up in here, I feel like. But yeah, if you guys are going for AE1s, best of luck, man. 4.0 barely moved the ground, says Nas. Dude, it barely moved the ground, but it shook my freaking world. That's for sure. My whole building felt like it was gonna shake, man. I'm passing on all drops today, says Kane Swag. Anybody else? Q McFarland says cop. Anybody else? It is 0. It is that 10 a.m. EST mark. All right, and these should be live right here, right now, man. So if you guys do need them, here you guys go. Copy. Q McFarland says cop. Anybody else? AE1s do look really nice, man. I seen a pair of AE1s again yesterday. I forgot what colorway scheme it was. It was more like of a peach. It was like a peachy colorway on the AE1s. Might have been one of the more one of the first few colorways that I've seen drop for AE1s. This one right here was really nice too. For $108 too, is not bad. It's not bad. AE1's definitely a double up. Got him. Let me find out you guys are copping some good old AE1s, man. The traction on these look pretty nice, man. I don't know how they hold off though. They look really good though. Believe that. On foot though? On foot though? Yeah, I'm not so sure, man. I'm not so sure. Let me just double check to see what's in stock. If seen. Damn, man, they got a lot of field generals going down with Nike on sneakers app lately, family. You guys got different colorways. You guys see that? Oh, they even got the unions up in here for you guys. What does the field general what does the field general remind you of? when it comes down to certain shoes that we've seen people rocking to this day right now. You know, there's a couple of things that I see this, and it reminds me of certain trends that people are rocking nowadays. When it comes down to this Field General right here, this white and black with the gum bottom, what does this remind you of? Is there any similarities to a certain shoe right now that's popular? BG just sold some Pretos for $260. Not bad, dude. Congratulations on that, man. I'm assuming those are the Nike SBs, right? The Preto SBs. Sambas. Reminds me of the Adidas Sambas. Bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. I feel like that's why they're pushing that Field General up in there, man. That Samba-like style is definitely in. Reebok is having the same vibe going on, right? With their, what's that one Reebok silhouette family that's a little bit more on the flat side? Sambas and Gazelles. Prestos used to hit, man. They still hit, man. It's just not, you know, it's not as as fire as it was, or it's not as trendy as it was. I feel like it was definitely at some point very much a trend. Rocking the Prestos, rocking the Hirachis, right? You need to try an AE1's pair. They are so pleasant. Oh, 1,000%, man. 1,000%. I'm sure they are. They look really good. Price went crazy on those. Yeah, dude. I'm super happy that you're taking advantage of the market right now, man. Even if it is at a low, you guys can still make it work. 1,000%, man. Even for your boy BG, I want to give Sambas a try, but I just don't think it's going to be your boy's take. Preferably the Field Generals, just because it got a little bit more of a platform on it. I'm not too big on flats, family. I'm really not too big on flats. I feel like it's not good for your feet unless I'm tripping. Whether it's a Vans, whether it is Sambas, whether they are, what else? Even sandals. Like, I need something that has a chunk, like, going down where it's separating me from the concrete, from the floor. I don't like feeling the floor as much. That's why I'm a huge fan of LeBron's as well, too, because they have some of that air bubble up in there, that technology within that separates me from the ground a bit. And yeah, man. Question, BG, what do you think went wrong with the Jordan 4 RMs? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. The 4 RMs don't look that bad. They really don't look that bad. I think the main thing is that they felt like it looking close. It really doesn't look like a Jordan 4 like that. I think they gave it the Jordan 4 RM's name just so they can try to see if they can get some sales going on with that silhouette. But I see a similarity, but it's not really a Jordan 4. It's not really a Jordan 4. I think it looks more like a trainer in a way, and they're trying to get that name Jordan 4 RM in there so that way they can get some sales going on for that. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, I think they could have done some tweaks on the silhouette that could have probably made it a little bit more of a slicker shoe. But I think the main reason why 4RMs are not really popping off as much is I think it's just because people just don't like the silhouette. They just don't like what they see. They don't see... They really just don't appreciate the silhouette like that, man. This is like something like a trainer. This is like somewhat of a trainer in my opinion. And the main reason why the Nigel 4s are basically a good, you know, why they get hyped up is so much is because they got names behind the silhouette. So, you know, Nigel Sylvester is pretty big when it comes down to it. When it comes down to what? The biking gang, right? So the fact that he's got his own little bike air vibe going on, for sure it's gonna sell, man. He's a heavy hitter when it comes down to it, even when he's done things with the Jordan 1s and whatnot, right? So I think honestly it might just be because of the silhouette. It's just we're just gonna have to be honest here. I think it when a shoe misses and it doesn't become a heavy hitter, it's because, you know, they didn't deliver, and that's what happened, man. These are not delivering as much unless they have a name behind them. You know? You just want to be tall, BG. I love being tall, man. I love being 5'3", man. I love being 5'3". Is it officially hoodie season? Not yet. It's getting there, though. Which Kobe's did you copy yesterday? None, J Silva. I actually went for Nigel Sylvester 4s. I couldn't get them all. And on top of that, I wasn't really too big on the Kobe's. Field Generals are cheeks in my opinion, says Kane Swag. 4RMs are nice in hand and super comfy trust, says Kane Swag. Yeah, no one's saying they're not good quality shoes. It's just that, you know, some people just don't like them. They just don't like them because of the way they look, man. Jay Silva, did you end up going for anything, Jay? Let me know in the chat. When I look down, it doesn't look like a 4 for sure. Jordan 4 RMs is closer to a Jordan 4 than any other shoe. Same exact sole as a Jordan 4. New models are sitting because they are flooding the market with drops. People just don't have enough money, says Beetlejuice. And Beetlejuice did give you guys a good take on that as well, too. New models are sitting because they are, you know, they're saturated. They're definitely saturated 1,000%. With the Jordan 4 RM, I don't see them being that saturated, though. I just think that if they don't have a name or any hype going down within them, I don't think people are interested as much. I don't think so. Right? Same thing with that Jordan. That Jordan that's going to come out, it looks like it's like a Jordan Dunk. We'll see how those do, but I feel like it's going to be the same take with the Jordan 4 RMs. I think specifically they need to be a little bit more innovative. They need to do a little bit more for us to get things rolling if they do want that next silhouette to go off, you know? If the BG hype was consistent with the 4 RMs, they'd be a $300 shoe, says George. Guys, I don't think I make it or break it when it comes down to resale. I don't think so, at least. Vic says, I got mine on right now. The white laces are a go. And that's coming from someone that does like the 4 RM to a certain extent. I would give a Jordan 4 RM a solid 7 out of 10. Like, they're not a bad looking shoe. I don't think so, at least. It looks pretty slick. It looks like it could be more of a Jordan 4 Dunk, in a way. In a way. It looks like it's like more of a Jordan 4 Dunk type of thing going on. And I think that's what they're trying to move towards. They're trying to get this skater look going. This, like, bulky skater look going. Hunter says W size 13.5, L wise 14.5 for my brother. We'll get that one next drop hopefully. Needed these rubies, only got lows and highs are way better for basketball games, says Hunter. Not too bad on that, Hunter. I know that you did mention about the rubies yesterday. Ramon, what's up? Kobe's are still available on the Nike, just got the size 13. Nice, Ramon. So it seems like they're still available in certain sizes too, right? We did check in on that yesterday. SK, thank you so much, man. He says, hey, yo, I sent you those pics of the Peace and Minus 1.0 and 2.0s. Thank you so much, man. We'll see what we can do with those pretty soon, man. Perhaps by next week we'll take a look at those since they are dropping next week. Thank you so much, SK. Just in general, sneakers are flooded and they're choosing more hype models than the regular models. They need to pick and choose which models will do best for the money, says Beetlejuice. Interesting. All right. These do look pretty neat, though, if I say so myself. Whether the Nigel 4s, whether the hype within Nigel 4s are the main reason why they sell it or not, I would say that these driveway grays are probably one of the better colorways for 4RMs, though. Like, I would definitely pop it up there with that one white and black and cream looking 4RM, which is pretty close to the Nigel Sylvester 4s, if I say so myself. Just the only difference is it's overall white more than it is or it's overall more of a black than it is like a dark gray type of thing going on. Now that I see the color contrast, that one was black, white, and I think it was like black, white, and yeah, I think it might have been a black and white shoe. This one right here is more of like a white, black, and some gray tints going down as well. So I do see some contrast going down. XJ, thank you so much for being a BG member for 16 freaking months. Make sure you guys run it up in here with XJ for being a BG member for 16 months. The OG. And guess what? He dropped us a nice little BG membership shock drop. Let's get it going, baby. And we got SK being a BG member once again. Welcome back, family. We appreciate you. And thank you so much for everybody that does donate the memberships up in here. It does go a long way. And without you guys, there would be no streams for the freaking like mornings. I legit tell you guys this all the time, and without you guys being members, there would be no stream. So thank you guys so much, and please keep on joining up the family. If you guys do want to re-up, if you guys do want to join up again, please do so, because it does support your boy BG 1000%. It's been well over 16 months since actually, oh, for sure, man. Just because it shows up that number doesn't necessarily mean that it's accurate. I know that some of you guys tapped him even before the membership even was here. So, yeah, man. The Bike Air is as good as a backward swoosh to me. No wonder the Jordan 4 RM general releases are sitting. Wonder when those are going to go stupid sale. Just imagine if we were to get a Jordan 4 RM Travis. I'm just saying. Put a reverse swoosh on the Jordan 4 RMs, and you guys are going crazy over these, including myself. Timothy, what's up? In hand, they're so nice. It's not a bad model. The colorway makes that model, though. Gotta see what else they're gonna come up with. 1000%. Depending on the colorway, it could either go really good or it could go very much mid. I think it does depend on the colorway scheme with this specific silhouette as well, too. I really do feel like so. Marcos, what's up? Those dark gray, smoke grays SBs for the holidays look clean. I think we've seen some SBs for next year, 2025, that I wanted to go over with you guys. I think we might have to go over with you guys next week. Let's get it going, man. Cop Mocha lows, you're gonna love them, says Chris. Yeah, we're gonna definitely go at it strong with Mocha 1 lows pretty soon, family. I feel like I don't need it if I do have the Mocha 1 highs. But it's still a good take to have the lows and the highs, just in case you guys want to be one or the other. George says, how the mod not already a member? LOL. Because necessarily, if you guys are a mod or not, I mean, you guys don't have to be a member. You guys really don't have to. It shows support you guys being a member as you guys are mods. But truth be told, man, being a member or not doesn't necessarily grant you guys the mod status. That's why I keep telling you guys, as long as you guys support and whatnot, if I see it, overall in general over time we will start adding more. If not, we keep on staying with the same mods that we got up right up in here. And of course, if you guys want to step down on mod status, that's also that's also fine as well too. Thank you guys so much for everything that you guys do for the channel, man. I appreciate you guys. I think we're gonna call it a stream here because your boy BG definitely has to get going things with this Saturday. I'm gonna try to see if I can run things up with some friends and family later today and try to see if I can just enjoy the weekend as much as I possibly can, because I know this month is probably going to speed up for your boy BG starting probably by next week. So I'm trying to enjoy as much as I can with friends and family. I'm trying to enjoy my free time until I don't have it any longer, because once it gets going, woo, we in for a grind, baby. We in for a grind. But family, I appreciate you guys 1000%. Thank you guys so much for the lovely support that we got going on up in here. You guys are an amazing community. I love you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Please keep in mind, hit that bell icon. I will drop you guys a video pretty spanking soon, whether it is today or tomorrow. And also I will be making sure, I think if I'm not mistaken, I will try to see if we can start getting some afternoon streams going in a bit. I don't know when exactly I'm gonna start the afternoon streams once again, but we might start the afternoon streams soon. So just keep in mind, we might start coming back on the afternoon, since it is gonna get a little bit cooler, since it will be a little bit more packed with more shoes coming soon. So just be mindful of that. We'll see how that goes. I love you guys somewhat. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys 1000%, man. And I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? I'm out. Peace, baby. Peace. Love you guys, man. Enjoy your guys' weekend, baby. I'm out. Peace, baby. Peace.
Damn, swear this shit crazy.